Hello Pisces, it's your girl Aqua May, and I am here to do a collective general message for you Pisces. So please take it how it resonates, leave the rest for whoever else may need it, and make sure you hit that like button, alright? And subscribe to the channel. We are going to call in our angels, our ancestors, our spirit team, the universe, God, and we're going to ask for some assistance and some guidance in this message for my Pisces, okay? What is it that they need to know right now? What is the advice that they need? All right, let's see. What is the overall energy for the Pisces at this time? Thank you. Thank you. Enchidna. I probably said it wrong still, but it says expect something magical to happen soon. This is a wild card, so anything is possible. I'm hearing, right? Expect something magical. This card is matching the background of my thing, of my cloth, and that's giving me the solar plexus chakra. So this is because of your personality. That's why you should expect something magical. This is because of your efforts and your energy, like you're just your raw, pure energy of who you are. It's like, it's, you know, this person looks like, this little animal looks a little prickly, but it's like someone who's not afraid to dig past with the prickly stuff to get to the good stuff, right? Not being afraid of the mess or the, you know, what can happen as far as like failures or things like that. And because of you're not being afraid of those things, you're winning, right? You're getting something magical happening to you. Life and death. So you're getting some type of rebirth that's happening. It says, do we really die? No, old things remove out of our lives. They transform, they transmute, they transition. It's always something that goes in from one thing into the other, right? So sometimes one thing can no longer be around for another thing to exist. And that's not necessarily death. It's just the process of renewal, the process of reinvention, the process of living. All right. So let's see. Let me get one more card. We got 64 and 16. Let's see what we get for my Pisces. Let me get one more. Thank you. Ooh, we got two more. And the first one says you are awesome and angry people. So there's people that are going to be mad because of how awesome you are, and we're not going to worry about them. You see how it fell out behind. You are awesome, right? Because there's people that's watching you and they're kind of jealous and they're just looking at you live your best life and do your thing how you see fit and just, you know, living life on like life should be lived. And you're awesome for that. It says don't engage with angry people. And this is it's time to acknowledge your achievements, big and small, and celebrate them. So acknowledge who you are, Pisces, right? Don't fall victim to what other people think about you. Don't fall victim to what has happened in your past and times where you didn't feel as pretty or as lovely or as successful, as loving or as whatever. Now today, this is who you are, and that is awesome, right? This is what makes you awesome because you were able to evolve. You were able to let the old ways die out and start new ways of living, right? Embrace new ways of living and being. Okay. Let's see. Let's clarify the wild card here with expect something magical. What can my Pisces expect that is magical? Pisces, thank you. Blessings. You see that? Can't make it up. Expect something magical to happen, and it's going to be a blessing. Okay, we're going to clarify that with some tarot, but so trust the process of life and death, right? Trust the process of the cycles of life, right? Trust the process that you go through different phases, and when one phase ends, a new one begins, and it's new life that begins, new things that you have to learn, new ways, new environments. Everything is kind of brand new, and you have to learn it until you're an expert at it, and then you go through the process again, right? So life is never about just, you know, one goal. We have many goals we reach. We go through the cycles of all the goals. Sometimes they're happening simultaneously, right? And they're at different levels. One is, you know, almost done. One is just beginning. One is in the middle, and that's fine. Just trust the process. All right, what do we have for angry people? And you are awesome. We get justice and we get beauty, because this one is to fall out, because guess what? People don't think that you deserve what you have, but in all reality, you were made for something, right? You were specially cut, specially fit for this thing, right? And this is why you're receiving it. And this is why whoever is mad about it can be mad about it, because it's not for them. They need to be worried about what is for them. But if they're not, then hey, guess what? It ain't got nothing to do with you, because you're awesome. You're awesome, right? You're doing what you have to do. All right, what is this blessing, this magical energy that's coming in? Ooh, we got death again. Some type of new beginning is coming for you, Pisces. I'm telling you. You're exploding in some sort of way. I'm seeing an explosion, a breakthrough. All this electricity here on this card is giving me this energy of an electrified, almost like being revitalized, right? When you thought something was dead, it's not, right? When you thought something was over and done with, no, it's like, get back in action. The Queen of Coins. You're making money, right? You're stable. You're taking care of business. You're taking care of your home. You're taking care of yourself. You're looking good. You're smelling good. This is a new era of you. Changing how you look, maybe. Doing something different to your style. Doing something that's going to be something, implementing things into place, planting seeds that are long lasting. So the death card is like that energy of the life of the seed growing, right? All because of you. Let me get one more card. Ooh. We got the Hermit. What did I say? It's all because of you. This is your opposite energy, Virgo, right? This is that introspection. This is that understanding yourself, understanding the inner workings of something, investigating something so that you have a full understanding and clarity behind it so that you can operate in the correct manner, right? Yeah, I love this. Following the teachings that you have been taught and putting those things into use. Okay, let's see. What is this? Life and death and trust. Got two cards. So Judgment and the Two of Staffs. It's in reverse. So it's like some sort of planning. I feel like some sort of second chance comes back around here. The Two of Staffs was reversed in the deck already because they fell out together. But with that being in reverse, it's almost like somebody who planned for something a while ago. And it never truly got itself started, but now is the perfect time because the sun is here, right? So trust the process. Trust that just because you started something 3 years ago, that doesn't mean that today you won't see the results play out, right? That's what I'm seeing here. It's like a time, you have the sun with the Judgment card. It's like the right timing for something. Step out and shine, right? And the only reason it's Two of Staffs is here, it's like don't plan any further, right? You don't have to plan to do anything else. It's telling you to just hold on and allow the process to happen so that you can see the results, so that you can see the solution, so that things come into formation for you, right? It's like a really good energy. Like you don't have to really do too much more with that Two of Staffs being in reverse. It's like almost telling you to wait, stop, look. You got the three. My whole deck is in reverse. Let me flip this deck around. All right, I'm gonna take this. I'm not gonna take that actually. But you have the Strength card. Your strength irritates people. Your whatever it is you're strong at, whatever it is you're really good at, irritates the hell out of people. Do you hear me? It irritates the hell out of them. And it's just like you have to almost feel like sometimes you have to be defensive, but you don't really necessarily have to. You just have to own up to who you are. The Ten of Coins is here, right? People are looking like, what the heck? Instead of asking you, well, shit, how did you do what you did? All right, the Two of Coins. It's like you're willing to share your wealth, right? You have so much wealth here. With the Two of Coins, it's like I'm willing to share it. I'm willing to give it out to the right people, to the right sources, so that they can also obtain what I have. I don't feel like you're an energy of anyone who is a hater, but I feel like people do hate you, right? They're hating on you. They're not liking what you're capable of doing and what you're able to offer to people to help them out. It's like, well, who does she think she is, or who did he think he is, right? But you can't really worry about that, right? Because this is your time to shine. You making the right call, right? This is the perfect time. That's why the Two of Staffs is in reverse. So it's like you don't have to plan, right? You don't have to wait any longer for the plan to come into play. The plan that you had already, the seeds that you planted a long time ago, all the work that you were doing, this is the time now when you're like, all right, here, everybody needs this and I got it for you. Okay, so I made a new deck. It's kind of big. I'm going to get a few cards from here for you and see what we get for my Pisces to wrap up this message. Ooh, all right. Obviously, I'm having a hard time shuffling this deck, which it's okay. That's how life is sometimes, right? It's a little messy. You should just pick yourself back up and get in order. You got love and you got cold. Ooh, you ain't playing with people. You ain't kissing no ass. You ain't telling, like, I feel like this is like, I saw love and I was like, oh, the love that you have for what you know and what you, yourself and the things that you've created is so much more than what anybody on the outside can tell you. And that's why you're like, I don't care what you have to say. Your money is flowing in, all right? That's why you're not worried about anybody else. Your blessings are here. And people are going to be mad. It says January 14th and December. So between these 2 months, between December 14th and January 14th, you're going to see some type of improvement. This could have been something, actually your birthday could have been around January 14th. Well, no, because you're a Pisces. But whatever. This energy here of the coldness, right? Both cold months came up. I feel like you were working when everybody else was sleeping, right? Everybody else was warm, snuggled up, and you was out there in that cold working hard. And you ain't put, it's like, what's the phrase? No pain, no gain. New job, new career, money flowing in, new friends. You were networking with the people that were out there willing to withstand the cold and withstand the drought and still push through. And now, you know, you're in the winning cycle, number 27. So that equals 9. This is some type of cycle ending, some type of completion, some type of understanding, fulfillment, right? The 14 card gives me the temperance energy. So December 27th, January 27th, the 14th, whatever it is, just take these messages how they resonate. But this is for you, Pisces. I hope you have a good day. I hope it resonated for you. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with more. But for now, bye.